Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Here's Doncic. James outside. The pass to Reeves. Hachimura kicks to Doncic. They get a hand on it. Krul with the steal. James against Williamson.
And there had been so much talk about Zion wanting out of New Orleans. That was all put to rest this past summer. Zion signing a loaded extension to keep him with the Pelicans for the next handful of years.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the second free throw, good.
I think people underestimated the Pelicans last year. They had such a tough start to the season, but still were able to make it to the playoffs.
James, the bounce pass. Doncic outside. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the Lakers with another turnover here.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
And here are the Pelicans now. Here's Murray. There's the drive. And it's Murray with the jam.
Murray with the ridiculous handle and quickness. He is so aggressive with that move.
Unfortunately, the Pelicans did make a first-round exit in the postseason break.
In a series they took to 6 games, but yeah, it couldn't put together that deep run. Maybe this year things will be different.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Outside, Jones. About a minute and a half through the first quarter, and it's good for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
And the Lakers with possession here. Following the score by New Orleans. No coverage that time.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man.
He's covered by Ayton. Williamson trying to free himself up. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Here's Reeves. Doncic outside. Clock at 6. For Murray. Got a hand on it. And he's able to get it back. Chalk up 2 there. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Pass to Murray. Fires for 3. That shot no good. And it's the Lakers the other way. Hachimura finds Doncic. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And so often acting as the catalyst. Doncic there playing off the ball, ready to catch and fire.
Now here's Murray. Williamson left side. And here is Poole. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Here's Doncic. He's got 5. Back to James. And James throws it down.
Look, getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Jones. He's covered by Ayton. Inside, here's Murray. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Such poise under pressure. Murray doesn't get rattled very easily.
And man, has DeJounte Murray blossomed, Richard, into a very special player or what? He's been terrific.
And this has happened because he's embraced having more responsibility. The minute you accept being a leader, the future becomes bright.
Free throw good, Murray. RJ, I remember it clearly when LeBron James joined the Lakers back in 2018.
Yeah, I remember it too because everyone kept asking me where he was going. I didn't know, but this is year 5 for LeBron in LA. And obviously, even with that 2020 title, this town, they ask for more. And 3 of these years have been rocky, 2 of the times missing the postseason in a first-round exit, the first one of Bron's career.
Yeah, LeBron is not used to that at all, is he? Not playing in the postseason.
Nope.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Here's Reeves, guarded by Poole. Poole with the steal. Murray with it. He has 5. Tries again. And it's Williamson missing.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
To the middle. And it's Ayton missing.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
Jones looking for an opening. Outside for Murray. Just 5 on the clock. And the Pelicans miss again. Lakers have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Pass to Reeves. The tray. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
He's gotten so good at finding the open man. Murray does it again.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for New Orleans. Lakers trailed by 3. And the pass to Reeves. Back to Doncic. From deep, James. The shot missing. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Here's Poole. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Timeout called the Lakers. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Los Angeles' head coach gave me a few minutes. He was worried about their interior defense. He doesn't want them getting gutted in the paint. He told his players, look, they're going to score, but we've got to make it difficult on them to give ourselves a chance to win. Guys, let's see if they can follow that advice.
Thanks, David. Murray against Doncic. Here's Reeves. Passes it to James. Hits the three-point bomb. James has got 5.
Just zero hesitation from James, trusting his shot.
Murray, the pass to Williamson. Second chance shot. He lays it in.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 4. The jump hook, and Ayton with the nice bucket inside. Ayton's got his second basket of the game. To the paint, here's Williamson. It's tipped.
And that's a welcome sign for sure. Hachimura demonstrating a willingness to want to improve as a defender.
Ayton trying to break free. Hachimura no good. Here's Poole. Reeves with the rebound. The Lakers have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. And Ayton throws it down.
And the impressive reach of Ayton. Lob it up his way, and he'll take care of the rest.
On the wing, Jones. James covering. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Doncic against Murray. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Jones. He can't hit that time. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Over in the corner, Doncic. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Now here's LeBron. 5 points in the game. Here's Reeves. The Lakers rebound. Second chance effort. It's deflected. Williamson against Hachimura. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you have to admire how hard Zion plays. It makes defenders nervous and forces them to overcommit.
New Orleans shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And look back a season ago, they did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
And that one misses.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. The Pelicans making a switch here. Murphy's checked in. Marcus Smart's checked in for the Lakers. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Hachimura kicks to Doncic. Now here's Ayton. He's got 6. 5 on the clock. He tries for 3, and the 3-ball is good. Ayton's got 9.
And this is something Ayton has to keep developing. In this era, big men have to possess an outside jumper.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Pelicans. For his position, DeAndre Ayton is exceptionally well equipped.
Yeah, are you talking about those long arms, that 7'6" wingspan? Yeah, those will help you knock away a few shots or pluck down a few rebounds out of the air. That is no question.
Murray finds Jones. Back to Murray. Williamson outside. Shoots over Hachimura. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And good that time. And now a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
Great find by Bron using his basketball IQ. If you don't understand how smart he is, just ask him.
Jones, the pass to Williamson. Jones with it. And the rejection by LeBron.
A versatile, talented defender, LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to block so many shots.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Lakers? Here's Murray following the basket by LeBron James. 1:43 left to play in the first. Kicks to Murray. On the wing, Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 16-6 run. Pass to Hachimura. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And a solid shooter from mid-range. Hachimura with textbook fundamentals.
Pass to Murphy. Out to the right wing. Feeds it to Jones. And the rejection by James. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. Clock at 2. The deep three from Murray. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Lakers leading by 7. Oh, Ayton in position. That one doesn't drop.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Outside, Smart. Doncic against Murray. Smart wide open, he fires. No good with the triple. Murray outside. Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
Boy, that was close. Got it in just in the nick of time.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Lakers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back right after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc. And as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson, 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
Jordan Poole is out there with Murray. Then it's Jones. Then there's Williamson. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. Now, here's Doncic. There's the pass to Ayton. Jones against James. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Reeves. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got his 4th rebound in this one. He kicks to Murray. Passes it to Poole. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. Ayton's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And they double up Doncic. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Murray. Reeves can't hit.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
Doncic left side. And they double up Doncic. Ayton dishes to James. Back to Ayton. Shoots over Poole. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Bays checked in for New Orleans. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. Kicks it to Williamson. And he goes big with the dunk right over DeAndre Ayton.
Some of the moves Williamson pulls off are just insane there, but he didn't know what to do.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 9. Shot clock at 6. James wide open. Trains the three-pointer. James has got 10 points.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
Pass to Bay. It's rebounded by Doncic. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by.
Hey, get LeBron, get LeBron.
Ayton up top. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
An absolute beast inside. Love how Ayton uses his size to draw these fouls.
Lakers shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one. The first one falls.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of Ayton, a 7'1" behemoth who plays with a lot of physicality and skill on both ends.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. Ayton hits them both. Pelicans trailed by 4. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Jones for 3, and it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's James. Good work defensively by Jones. For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Murray outside. Back to Jones. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. From the wing. The shot comes out, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. Now here's Jones. Following the miss by DeJounte Murray. To end the drought. And he knocks down the jumper. Murray's got 9.
Check out the nice high release on Murray's jump shot. He's obviously been working hard on his shooting.
Ayton against Williamson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it, but it was amazing.
I should have reworded that. I'm sorry, my mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I have ever been around.
Looney's checked in for Jones. And he can't hit the second.
And catch and release, not just about fishing. Saddiq Bey last season with the 4th most catch and shoot triples made in the NBA. Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's James. The Pelicans make their last shot. Here's Reeves. On the wing, Doncic. Releases. Pelicans pull it in. Williamson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Greg, you were talking about how Bey is always in motion. He's always working so well off the ball, isn't he?
He is, Kevin. One of the league leaders in ground covered over the course of the season. And with all his minutes played, you know he's in tip-top shape.
Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target and bagging the rebound.
Doncic outside. Back to James. Wide open look. Here's Vanderbilt. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
For Los Angeles, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
Hawkins checked in for the Pelicans. Pelicans trailed by 4. Murray surveying the D. Now the pass to Poole. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drop.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Now here's LeBron. 10 points for him. There's the 3. Here's Ayton. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. Pelicans trailed by 5. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Back to Looney. Doncic against Murray. Passes it to Poole. 5 to shoot. That one's off. He's made 5 and missed 3 now. Lakers leading by 5. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Yeah, just proving how fast he can heat up. Once Ayton finds that rhythm, he is going to work.
And now another look at that great drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Timeout, timeout.
And that's a thing of beauty. Certain plays, almost no words. You just sit back and appreciate.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. DeAndre Ayton with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And whatever the D has thrown at him, he's had an answer. His offense is coming naturally to him because he keeps things simple. You hear that, people? Keeps things simple.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Murphy's checked in. Smart's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Looney. No points in the game yet for him. Murphy passes to Bay. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
New Orleans shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw. And the Lakers with possession here. 6-point game. Doncic finds James. Now Vanderbilt. He's defended by Bay. Vanderbilt the pass to Smart. 6 to shoot. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And the rebound goes to Murphy. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Wasted no time on that one. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
With how tonight has played out, keep getting it to Murray because it's paying off.
Doncic looking it over. LeBron, that's a two-pointer. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And, you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one.
We see it game in and game out. DeJounte is ridiculously difficult to cover.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
And how about last season? Made about 79% of his attempts, so those are really quality numbers.
Free throw good, Murray.
It's fun to watch a crafty player like DeJounte Murray who uses a blend of speed and smarts to make trouble on both ends of the floor.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Doncic outside. Back to James. Out left to the wing. Murray against Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Over Murray. Here's Ayton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And at 7'1" and 250 pounds, Ayton is a handful. Not easy trying to guard him without fouling.
The Lakers have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. Free throw drops for Ayton. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Kevon Looney may be a veteran player, but he continues to overachieve.
Just last year, he set a new career high for reboundings in a single game. As a player, it's your job to keep improving yourself, and Looney has never lost sight of that.
And you gotta respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
Now, here's Looney. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. The Pelicans have hit 6 free throws in 10 attempts. And the first one drops. Second free throw, no good. Lakers leading by 3. Pass to Smart. And here's James outside. A shot off that time. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Pass to Murphy. Murray against Doncic. And Murray, here we go. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Luka Doncic.
Going downhill, don't give Murray a chance to get going because let's just say you're not going to slow him down.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here. And he makes the first. Hachimura, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And so Murray nails both of them. The Lakers in the lead. Smart on the wing. That's tipped. A minute 50 left now here in the second. Ayton against Murphy. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. LA has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Here's Doncic. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Pelicans have made 9 free throws in the game, 14 attempts. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
Doncic gets to Ayton. James outside. On the wing, and they recover it. The second effort. Tries yet again, and Ayton with the layup. Ayton's got 22.
You gotta give Ayton credit. This guy is solid at keeping his balance even with the contact.
Some nice passing here by New Orleans. The pass to Looney. Now Murphy. Passes to Hawkins. Lets it go from deep. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Pass to Smart. Shoots the three. Denied for the third time. He's 0 for 3. The Pelicans have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. From 11 feet away, that one wide left. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. They trail by 1. Smart misses. Now Murphy. Down low. Kicks it to Murray. Over LeBron. A rare miss for him. DeJounte Murray has been leading the charge for the New Orleans Pelicans. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A competitive matchup for New Orleans in the first quarter. They kept at it on both ends of the floor, and at the end of the period, they had a slight deficit of 3 points. In the second quarter, they put in the work to create a slight scoring advantage. Kenny, your thoughts, how the Pelicans are playing?
This is what the home fan loves to see. Their squad coming out and putting together strong performance. We'll see a couple individual standouts, but what really stand out is how hard they work and how they're playing together.
And Shaq, what you think about the Lakers?
The three-point shot has really helped them out. I don't always like to see teams rely on the three, but when it's dropping like that, I say roll with it. They keep setting good screens, running these pick and rolls, they'll be tough to beat.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. DeAndre Ayton has been sensational.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. So for the Lakers right now, we've got DeAndre Ayton. LeBron James is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Doncic, and it's Reeves in a shooting guard. So it's the Lakers now, following the miss by DeJounte Murray. To the inside, shot clock at 5, and finished off by LeBron. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Now here's Jones. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Poole. Reeves with the rebound. Los Angeles has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. About 1 minute played here in the second half. And it's Doncic missing.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And the Lakers have possession. The Pelicans make their last shot. James finds Doncic. Over Murray. Ayton trying to break free. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
And the mid-range, no longer a challenge for Doncic. He has rapidly become one of the best 3-level scorers in the game.
Now here's Jones. Here's Poole. And that one hits back iron. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That's foul number 2 for him.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Williamson's checked in. And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Now, here's Poole. 11 points in the game. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
An absolute beast in close. Once Williamson has this kind of positioning, you pretty much have to foul.
And he hasn't cashed in on his chances at the line, only making 1 free throw. That free throw good from Williamson. That one is no good.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
The offensive rebound. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. He's had 7 tries at the line, made 5.
And last season, he made good on about 3 out of every 4 free throw attempts. And last time I checked, I think that's 75%.
And he knocks down the first one. Ayton hits them both. The Pelicans trail. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Murray finds Poole. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Rui Hachimura picks one up. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
That's good from Poole. Both free throws good from Poole.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Pass to Reeves. Back to Doncic. Here's the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
And without much left to prove, Doncic still trying to hone the consistency of that 3-ball. But the confidence, no doubt, is there.
At the elbow, Williamson. Outside, Jones. Just 5 to shoot. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. This is his first free throw of the game.
A year ago, he had an 84% success rate on his foul shots, so he was a guy they were always happy to see at the line.
The first free throw is good. And so Jones nails both of them. And here is Doncic. 14 points for him. He kicks it to LeBron. Back to Doncic. Here's Reeves. No good from outside. For New Orleans, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. On the wing, Jones. Lock at 6. And that one goes out of bounds. As touched by Ayton.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Shot clock at 3. Stolen. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop.
And you can tell that Doncic loves leaking out. Able to get to the right spot there in transition.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And guys, aggressive in creating his own shots, but thus far they have not been falling. Probably a good time to try and devote some of that energy to getting others involved.
Murray with it. 16 points for him. Here's Jones. Yep, it counts. Jones has got 6 points in the quarter.
And that's the kind of move that will always pay off, even against tight defense like he was facing on that possession.
James looking around. Here's Reeves, guarded by Poole. Just 5 on the clock. Hachimura finds Doncic. For Murray. The Lakers get it back in a new 14. Here's Williamson. And the layup's good off the glass. Williamson's got 8 points.
That's just all Zion. But once he gets that close, he's zoned in on capitalizing no matter what.
LeBron passes to Doncic. Fires the three. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look. And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position, just outworking everyone early on the glass.
Ayton. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Ayton's got 26 points. Right side, Jones. To the middle. Here's Murray. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 5th assist in this one. Oh, Ayton in position. And stolen by Williamson. Outside for Murray. Outside, Jones. 5 on the clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And here's Poole for 3.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
Here's Poole following the bucket by the Lakers. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Williamson kicks to Jones. He lobs it up, deflects the pass, and Poole gets it to go. Poole's got 15. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
The pass to Doncic. No good on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Some changes for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Luka Doncic. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. And there's a whistle that goes on Herbert Jones. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Vincent. James in the post. Defended by Jones. And again with the rebound. This kind of effort is amazing.
And he will not be denied. They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Now here's Jones. He's got 6. Williamson outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on LeBron James. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles. That free throw good from Williamson. And both free throws good for Williamson.
And he has been battling some serious demons at the line tonight. Good to see him finally come through on that trip.
Now here's James. He's got 12. Here's Reeves. 6 to shoot. Now Ayton. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Passes it to Poole. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And the Lakers have possession. It's a one-point game. Here's Reeves. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Bay. Hits the jumper in space.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Jones against LeBron. And again, the Lakers no good. Pelicans leading by 3. And another turnover here by New Orleans. Marcus Smart's checked in for LeBron. Lakers trailed by 3. Smart deciding where to go with it. Ring shot on the way. Connects. The jumper drops. Smart's got his first points in this one.
And for people who would like to see Smart take fewer threes, that mid-range J is a welcome sight.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. And the Pelicans making a change here. Murphy's checked in. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Los Angeles has gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Here's Smart. Ayton trying to break free. Here's Reeves. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pelicans? And it's tied up with that one. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. For New Orleans, they've gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Pass to Jones. 1:51 left in the third quarter. New Orleans moving the ball around. Clock at 4. Fires the 3. A rebound by the Lakers. Outside, Smart. Again, the miss by the Lakers. New Orleans has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. He doesn't hit that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Oh, Ayton in position. That shot off the mark.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
And there's the pass to Williamson. Over Vanderbilt. Misses off the right iron.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
There's 48 seconds left in the third. Here's Vincent. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And Ayton throws it down.
Impressive at using the pick and roll. Ayton slips well to the basket after setting that screen.
Outside, Jones. Passes it to Murphy. Here's Jones. Williamson with it. He's covered by Ayton. To stop the drought. Knocks down the 3 ball. And that ties it up.
And as we've watched him develop, Zion has steadily improved his passing ability.
Here's Vincent. Pass to Ayton. Gets the bucket and the foul. Williamson. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. For Los Angeles, they have been getting it done at the line. 10 for 12. Just 4 seconds left to play in the third. With 1 on the clock, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. DeAndre Ayton, he has been the guy making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll return shortly. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. We've got Kevon Looney. He's out there with Jones, and it's Murray in at the point guard position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
Okay, that's on the defense. You got to show more fight if you want to stop them.
So it's the Pelicans now, after the basket by the Lakers. Jones kicks to Murphy. Here's Looney, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Smart finds Hachimura. Inside, here's Smith. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And the Lakers lead by 5. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. Pass to Jones. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. There's the pass to Looney. 2 points, that one goes.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
LeBron outside. Back to Smith. To the left wing. LeBron against Jones. And it's Hachimura in the corner. That one a little long. Pelicans trailed by 3. Murray, the pass to Jones. He's covered by Ayton. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Passes it to Smart. Takes it inside. Pelicans with the rebound. Murphy's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Murray outside. Top of the key, Looney. To take the lead. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
As hot as he's getting, they have to plan on bringing the double team every time he touches it.
Poole's checked in for the Pelicans. The Lakers also with a sub. Doncic is checked in for Smith. And that one falls for Looney. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And the Lakers call time here.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. That one good for 2.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Now here's Murray. He's covered by Ayton. Some solid defense from Ayton. Lakers whipping the ball around now. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Doncic against Murray. Shot clock at 6. On deep. Hachimura grabs the miss. Los Angeles leading by 4. On the wing, James. Defended by Jones. Fade away. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. The kick out to Poole. Back to Murray. Tries it from the top of the key. Right through the cylinder that time. All net. Murray's got 20 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And this is where Aiden does the most damage. Inside, feels like he can score on anyone.
Murray kicks to Jones. Poole with no one around. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Outside, Smart. Back to Doncic. Now here is Hachimura. Defended by Looney. Offensive rebound. And Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
Now, here's Poole. Outside, Jones. And stolen by LeBron. The 8-footer. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by James. Now it's a 5-point Laker lead. Murray outside. Pass to Jones. Five to shoot. And slammed in by Jones.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's LeBron following the score by New Orleans.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Down low, here's Hachimura. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And when Hachimura is looking to score, it sometimes forces the D to get aggressive. Love the energy.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
He left some at the line, but at least he made it a 2-possession game.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Poole. The Lakers have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Doncic against Murray. Pass to Reeves. Now here's Ayton. 11 feet away. It's rebounded by New Orleans. And here's Jones to the paint. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
The pass to Reeves. Back to Doncic. He dishes it to LeBron. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. And that's 18 points for LeBron.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you were wondering what it's like playing against LeBron, it is not fun. He's too big, he's too strong, and just gets the contact and the finish.
Now here's Murray. Back to Poole to take the lead. LeBron grabs the miss. James has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Doncic outside. Inside. Banked in off the glass. Now it's a 4-point Laker lead.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Jones with the bounce pass. It's number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Doncic dishes to Ayton. Pass to Reeves. Lakers working the ball around now. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray.
A generational talent. Doncic able to carry a team and make others around him better.
First one falls for him. And the Pelicans making a change here. Murphy's checked in. All free throws good from Doncic. Pelicans trailed by 4. Murray, the pass to Murphy. Ball's knocked loose. James, left side. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. 22 points for LeBron.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, DeAndre Ayton.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for New Orleans. Pass to Murphy. Looney up top. Jones against LeBron. Jones kicks to Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He's off on that one. Lakers leading by 6. Hachimura the pass to Doncic. James against Jones. Here's Ayton. That shot missing. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Murray against Doncic. Murray, good. Murray's got 22 points.
It seems like Murray is always ready to make the high-effort play whenever his team needs it.
Doncic kicks to LeBron. Now here is Hachimura. Defended by Looney. And that one's good. Hachimura. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're trailing by 6. 1:56 left to play in the final quarter. Bays checked in for Kevon Looney. Murray against Doncic. Free throw line jump shot. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead's cut down now to just 4 in the basket for Murray. Murray against Doncic. Over Murray. Off the left rim and out.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Throws it up high.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Doncic against Murray. On the left block, and they pick up 2. Doncic has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
They get it again. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
if he hits all of those, they're feeling a lot more comfortable. But now, still a one-possession game.
And it's Ayton missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
The three from LeBron, cans it from downtown. And the Lakers lead by 6.
Are we even surprised at this point? Like, this is what he does. Like, he just shows up, clutch. Oh, it's clutch time? All right, here you go.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 5. And so Murray nails both of them.
And great work at the line there to chip away at the lead. A few more productive trips here, and things could really get interesting.
And now we've got the intentional foul. Doncic finds James. Here's Reeves. The Lakers moving the ball around. And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Takes the 13-footer. Murray, no good. And so they choose to intentionally foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They're down by 8. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get out of here.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's Alvarado missing. Smith with it. And so Los Angeles takes the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, LeBron. You got after it on defense. You look motivated.
You know, I heard it all from, is this the last that we've seen of LeBron and the fashion that he plays? And then defensively, he's not very good defensively. But you can't single me out. It will never be a possession where a coach or a teammate or a player on the opposing team will single me out defensively because I'm in tune with that side as well. So, we got a lot of guys that play the defensive side, and it's important for me to be on that side as well and take that challenge just as much as the offensive end.
Seems like you took some words to heart, man. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
And these are two high-flying teams, Grant. Loads of athleticism on the floor. What's it like to play in a game like this?
Oh, B.A., it is the best. It's so much fun. I mean, of course, here we're expecting lots of fast breaks, dunks, just in general, a lot of action. And, of course, the fans love these type of games. I can't wait.
And the Lakers starting five. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Reeves in at the two. Yes, it's good.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Here's Reeves. Pass to James. Hachimura against Williamson. Here's Reeves. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls up. Blocked. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Poole with the ball. Now guarded by Ayton. Poole shot is off. Now Los Angeles with it. Here's Hachimura. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. Poole outside. Outside Jones. Check by James to the paint. And that one's good. Poole.
Poole does a great job there just extending and using his length to have an advantage on that shot.
Doncic passes to Hachimura. And out of bounds, the Pelicans will take it. For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Murray passes to Poole. Back to Murray. Down low. Here's Williamson. It's not going to go for him.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Well, it almost feels like we didn't get to see the real Pelicans last year with a superstar out all season, Brent.
Well, B.A., I might tell you that you did. I mean, Coach Green did a heck of a job in his first year bringing these guys together. And look, if I was on the sidelines and I was a guy who could propel this team moving forward, I would want to be a part of that kind of success.
4 on the clock. Here's Murray. Rebound, the Lakers. James outside. Pass to Reeves. Back to James. To win the drought. And it's good on the lay-in.
You know LeBron will play physical when the play calls for it. That time makes the contact, and it's a non-issue for him.
Jones, the pass to Poole. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Misses in close. James outside. Here's Reeves. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
New Orleans in the lead. Now here's Murray. And there's the lob.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Pass to Reeves. Back to Doncic. James outside. Here's Reeves. And they doubled up Doncic. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
The Lakers have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Pass to James. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. James has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, once LeBron James gets in that deep, 2 points, easy.
Here's Poole. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Brent, during his first year and a half in the league, Jordan Poole really struggled.
Yeah, it seems so long ago, but go back to that 2021 G League bubble time and those 22 points a game that Jordan Poole was pouring in. I think that was just such a shot of confidence into Jordan Poole's game, and since then we've just seen a vastly improved, more confident player.
And the first one at the line is good.
And Jordan Poole has stepped onto the NBA stage and not ever. Tremendous confidence.
And both free throws good for Poole.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
Here's Reeves. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
DeAndre Ayton was so valuable in that 2021 playoff run for the Suns. Shot over 65% the entire postseason on their way to that NBA Finals appearance.
And he knocks down the first one. And the former 1-1, the first overall draft pick. Ayton, he's just a different matchup.
That size, BA, and that great touch around the rim. He runs the floor. He's a big presence down there. You just don't see a ton of centers like him around this league like you once did in the 80s and early 90s. Ayton's game presents a pretty hefty matchup issue.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, Ayton and efficiency go hand in hand. I mean, this guy's field goal percentage is on cloud 9.
Poole, the pass to Murray. Now Jones. Back to Murray. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Pass to Reeves. Doncic with it. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Williamson against Hachimura. Here's Doncic. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And for Rui, that guy was wide open, so that's an easy delivery.
Outside Murray. Pass to Jones. Back to Murray. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
But that screen wasn't quite as effective as it could be. However, they find a way to get it done. Credit the shooter for overcoming that aggressive defense.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pelicans.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
You think about New Orleans and the atmosphere that is around this city and the kind of vibrancy to it. It can be challenging for professional athletes here.
Here's Doncic. James outside. To the inside. The 11-footer. And too long on the shot. The Pelicans have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10.
And Poole streaking past the defense. Looked like he had another gear he got to.
The Lakers trail. Pass to Ayton. It's James on the wing. Driving in. And slam dunk by James.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Poole with the ball. Banked it in off the glass. Poole's got 8 points.
Whew, highlight reel stuff there from Jordan Poole.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Doncic finds James. Here's Reeves, guarded by Poole. Here's Reeves. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Good.
This is Doncic's pure shooting ability in action, making it look easy with that nice floater.
Outside Jones. Pass to Murray. Back to Jones. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. And the Pelicans lead by 7.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And the Lakers shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. James passes to Doncic. 6 to shoot. Here's Reeves. Williams grabs the board. The Pelicans have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Pass to Murray. It's Poole on the wing, guarded by Doncic. Here's Williamson. And another basket for New Orleans.
Well, if the defense is going to give up this kind of shot, they're challenging you to prove you can make that, and Zion showing you can't.
Here's Reeves. Back to James. Pass to Reeves. Here's Ayton. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
That's with the foul there. Ayton's powerful on the inside. At 7-2, he'll go through you.
Smart's checked in for the Lakers. New Orleans in the lead. Outside Jones. Poole up top. Pass to Murray. Clock at 6. Poole, the pass to Jones. Lets the 3 fly. And Ayton pulls it down. The Lakers have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. James inside, working on Jones. The shot by James, no good. It's Poole on the wing. They kick it out to Murray. Pass to Poole. Second chance shot. Murray, no good. Well, Los Angeles shooting 43% to get this one underway. Here's Doncic. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. a testament to LeBron James and that team.
You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
The Lakers have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Pass to James. Back to Doncic. It's James on the wing. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. And it's now only a 1-point Pelican lead.
Years and years of practice, that jump shot still looking good from LeBron.
And here's Williamson. Hachimura covering. It's tipped. 1:27 left in the opening quarter. Inside, here's Ayton. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Murray. And again, no good by New Orleans. Now Los Angeles with it. Good momentum, 8 straight points. And here's Doncic outside. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
And that's something that Doncic wants to keep improving. Good to see him firing away from distance.
Outside Murray. Pass to Williamson. Now Poole. It's good. Poole's got 10.
And Poole showing more and more signs of maturity. Hard to rattle.
Now Los Angeles with it. Big run right now for him. 11-2. Here's Doncic. Sweet little floater.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Now here's Jones. Poole from long range. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's James. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one.
Trust Doncic to make smart moves with the ball. He puts it in the hands of a guy with a wide open shot.
Here's Jones. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Lakers. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. We'll be right back after this word. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some in there and collecting some boards.
The Lakers in the lead. On the court for the Lakers, we've got LeBron James. Rui Hachimura is out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. Count it, good. He has 7.
Ayton showing it can be a problem on other spots on the floor, not just the post.
Poole, the pass to Jones. Now here's Murray. Pass to Murphy from downtown. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And here's James. Here's Reeves, looking for his first basket still in this one. And here's Doncic outside, and they'll get another chance. Ayton inside, covered by Williamson. Ayton, no good. The Pelicans trail.
And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades.
And the blend of speed and power, as you said, Grant, Zion is unmatched.
He's a rhino with a jetpack. And on defense, when you see him coming in the open floor, you don't want to get in his way. The explosiveness in the paint is really what makes him so efficient.
That's good from Jones. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, B.A., it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going. Yeah, bottom line for this Pelicans squad, they need to get better on the defensive end. They may have to get more 3-and-D type of guys on this roster.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A three-point chance here if he can convert.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
All right, so about the Pelicans, what has been holding them back?
Well, B.A., it's definitely not the offense, especially with the healthy Zion. If they can find a way to have greater consistency on the defensive end, then they can take a big step as a franchise.
And Vanderbilt, no good on that one. And Saddiq Bey, a 3-and-D wing. And he has the strength to play up at the power forward spot, Grant.
You know, B.A., that power forward spot might be his best position. Not the quick twitch type of athlete, but great physicality for a perimeter player.
Now here's Bey. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Murphy. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Lakers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Reeves. Pass to Doncic. Here's Reeves from behind the arc. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Doncic. They get it back. Reeves. And finally they hit one.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Now here's Murray. He has 7. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
The Pelicans have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Murphy, guarded by Vanderbilt. Pass to Murray. Here's Murphy. Six on the shot clock. Back to Murray. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Murphy's shot is off.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Reeves. Here's James. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
And one of the league's best rebounders. When he really wants to get the ball, LeBron James can get in there and get his hand on it.
Time called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.